From the haunted backroads of America, this is your Shadow Nation.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is your Shadow Nation. Kind of new thing here. It's the Inside Scoop with your ghost man, Sean B. We're going to talk about scary stories because I'm really excited. One of the things that I loved so much growing up was this iconic, this beautiful, scary, forbidden, if you will, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. It actually came out in 81. There's been a bunch of them. But now, just yesterday, with Guillermo del Toro's Twitter page, he did a huge thing. Nobody was expecting it, and he dropped the new poster for Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, due out August 9th, 2019. And man, I cannot wait. The internet's gone crazy. All the movie sites, Collider and Bloody Disgusting, and all of them just lost their mind, and they're posting in the movie poster. A lot of people was saying that they would not be able to capture the feel of, Stephen Gammell's classic illustration, and of course Alvin Schwartz's books and the way he wrote the stories, Gothic Americana, if you will. But I think he definitely did. He went in a very smart move, I think, with Harold the Scarecrow, one of the most scariest of the stories in those books. But it's got Harold up there with the sky dark, and if you guys haven't checked it out, check it out online. But it's got the crow on his head, and it looks like a kind of a corpse, but a big hollow hole through the middle of him, and an old spooky house in the back. Now, this is going to be good. This gives me those chills down my spine, like I used to look at those illustrations by Mr. Gammell from the Scary Story books, and I would just stare at him forever, like that ghostly bride with the black eyes. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you could just stare. It had a way of doing it. But of course, everybody's been given Guillermo del Toro, of course, because he's a huge name, and I love Guillermo and his stuff. But he is a producer of this show. The director will be Andre Overdell, and of course he's done a lot, but the last thing that I watched of his was, of course, The Autopsy of Jane Doe with our friend Olwen Catherine Kelly, the beautiful Olwen Catherine Kelly. She came on the show last year, I think, but he did The Autopsy of Jane Doe, which anybody knows was spooktastic, baby. So if he keeps in that way of doing things, I think we're in for a really cool type movie. Now, a lot of people for a long time were saying, how is he going to do this? Because it was horrific seeing it. How's he going to do it, with children in there? Because we did find out that the cast that'll be heading up this movie is, of course, Zoe Margaret. She'll be doing that. A lot of people don't know her very well, but she's a young lady. I think she's going to bring it out. We also got Dean Norris from Breaking Bad, Austin Abrams, Natalie Geshorn, and Lorraine Toussaint, Bill Bellows, and many more guys, and Javier Botet, of course, and he's an amazing contortionist, and he does monsters in so many of Del Toro's movies, and I'm just really excited to see this, guys. I think it's going to be like a Goosebumps on crack. I think it's going to be a darker version of Goosebumps, if you will. And I hope so. I hope they don't CGI the craziness out of, or CGI it to death. I hope it is dark. It's going to have to be to stay true to Alvin Schwartz's books. So I'm looking forward to that, guys. And of course, tonight is the Super Bowl. It's going to be kickoff here in just about an hour. And it's supposed to be the world premiere of the trailer for Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. So that's going to be a big one, guys. Make sure you watch the Super Bowl. Our good friend Professor Slim King, every year he does a Super Bowl kickoff prediction. He tells us what the Super Bowl will be, what the score will be tonight with the Patriots Rams, and he sent video. We posted it on our Facebook page and media sites. He dropped the envelope in the mailbox early this morning. That way everybody sees it. Everybody knows it was official United States Post Office mailbox, and it cannot be tampered with. And it is on its way to the studio, which I will read live on next week's episode, guys. I should be back. I've taken some time off to recoup and get going. I think Nathan's taken some time off too. Everybody knows we're doing separate episodes now due to scheduling. But rest assured, Shadow Nation is not gone. We will be back. And this has been a insider scoop to what we know about Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And it's something to look forward to, guys. So enjoy the Super Bowl. Have a great night. And don't go changing America, because you know I won't. I love you.